Hi Yoga Flows family, welcome back. This is Nikki. I'm so excited you've joined me today. If you're coming from the intro video, then you're nice and warm and ready to go. If this is the first time you're seeing us today, then pause the video here, stretch out, do some deep breathing, focus your mind inward, and then join us and we'll get going here. This is going to be our core work video. It's still gentle yoga inspired, but we are going to be working the core. Those planks you love so much will be in there. And joining me today is my daughter. She's going to be helping us out and just showing that anyone, any age can do yoga for sure. So here we go. Close your eyes. Get yourself recentered here. Bringing that focus inward. Let's put your palms up on your knees. Just breathe. As we get recentered here, just lengthen that spine, top of your head to the sky. Bring your chest up, shoulders back and down, belly button pulled in. Breathe. And on your next inhale, sweep the arms up. Lots of life through the fingertips. Exhale, goalpost arms down, bringing them down behind your chest. Once again, sweep them up. And exhale, goalpost arms. One more time, sweep them up. And exhale down. Let's bring your left arm to your right knee. Right hand goes back. Take your gaze over your back right shoulder. Little twist here. Pull that belly button in. And on your next inhale, let's bring the arms up, come through center, and take it to the other side. So right hand on your left knee, left hand goes back, gaze over that back shoulder. Check your alignment here. We want to make sure your head is over your heart is over your tailbone. And last inhale here, bring the arms up. And we'll come back to center and exhale, float them down. All right, we're gonna get into tabletop position. So hands and knees, top of the head toward the top of the mat. Check your alignment here. We wanna make sure your shoulders are right above your elbows and your wrists, and your hips are right above your knees. Spread the arms apart just a little bit. Turn your palms in just ever so slightly. And make sure you're extending the weight of your upper body through to your fingertips. So don't rest everything on the heels of your palms. Spread out the weight. Let it go through to your fingertips. Nice flat back. Hold that belly button in. Gaze is neutral. Couple breaths here. And we're going to get into a little cat-cow flow here. So on your next inhale, drop your belly button down. Top of the head and your tail go up to the sky. And on your exhale, tuck your tailbone under, round up through the spine, pressing away from the earth. Chin to chest. Inhale, reverse it. And exhale, back to cat pose, round it up. Chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, make sure to move slowly through your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to tabletop. And we'll get into our recovery pose here at any moment during our practice today. If you feel like you've gone a little bit too far, just could use a break, come down into Balasana, child's pose. So we'll take our knees to the edges of our mat, put your big toes towards each other, sit back down on those heels, stretch the hands up to the top of the mat, rest your forehead down, and recover here. Just take a few breaths. You can meet us back in the next sequence if you need to come into child's pose, and but listen to your bodies. All right, inhale back up to tabletop. Get yourself aligned toward the top of your mat. Okay, so your wrists and elbows are directly under your shoulders. We're gonna stretch our legs out, curl the toes under into a high plank here. And for 10 counts, we're gonna bring our knees alternating to our elbows. So it's gonna look like this. Bring that back knee and place it down. The opposite knee, place it down. All right, here we go. My count. And we'll take it 1, 2, keep that core nice and tight, 2, 3, you may want to even separate the feet a little bit here, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, woo, 9, last set, 10. All right, let's bring the knees down. Put those big toes together, knees out wide. Let's recover for a few breaths here. Let's get up on our fingertips a little. We'll stretch out the shoulders. Ooh, getting warm. All right, and press back up, tabletop. We're gonna twist it out here, kind of stretch those abdominal muscles that we just worked on. So we're going to take our right hand up, and then we're going to bring it through, thread the needle there, come down on your shoulder and the side of your head. Keep those hips nice and high. Slide that left arm up overhead. Relax it down, nice and easy. Make sure your head is in line with your spine. Your head's a little forward, probably. There you go. And just relax down. It should feel pretty good on those muscles we just worked out. Breathe into it. Wringing out the stale energy and toxins building up in our bodies. 2 more breaths here. On your next inhale, slide that hand down. And then we're going to press up and untwist. Back into tabletop. And we'll take it to the other side. So we're going to reach up and bring it through. Follow it all the way down onto your shoulder and the side of your head. And then slowly slide the hand up. close your eyes, breathe into it. Hips are high. Try not to let them cheat over too much. Keep them nice and high. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And on this inhale, slide that long arm down. Plant it right in front of your face. Gently press out of it and untwist. And we're coming back together in tabletop. This time we're going to stretch the left leg back, cross it over the right. Turn over that right shoulder, looking back at our heel. Feel that nice side body stretch here. And inhale, bring it back to tabletop. We'll go to the other side. Stretch it out, cross it over, press back into that heel, and take your gaze over the opposite shoulder. Big inhale here. Exhale, release it and come back to tabletop. All right. We're going to get into plank position. We're going to do forearm planks here. Make sure your shoulders are right over your elbows. Okay, we're going to step back and we'll count out 30 here. Just keep breathing, keep your ears away from your shoulders. Try not to sink in or keep your bottom too high. Just nice plank from the top of your head to your heels. Let's do 10 more counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. Hands on either side of your chest. Bring those elbows together like they're magnetized right together. Inhale, press up into Cobra. You can keep it right here. You can press up a little bit higher, but keep the elbows bent and pushing in towards each other. Lengthen the neck away from the shoulders. And slowly lower down. Press all the way back. We're going to come into Balasana. Press up. We're going to do one more round of planks. So come down, forearms, shoulders over elbows. Let's step it out. Curl those toes under. Keep those hips low. Breathe. We're going to go for 30 count. We've got 10 seconds. Great job. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower everything down. Hands on either side of your chest. Inhale, press up into cobra. Keep the elbows bent and pulled together in the back. Inhale here. Exhale, release it down, and we're going to press all the way back into Balasana Child's Pose. And on your next inhale, press up. We're going to come to sitting. Okay, boat pose. We're going to do a few exercises in boat pose. The main thing to remember is we are hinging here at the hips when we come back, not this. So we don't want to see this, we do want to see this. If you're not here yet, feel free to help assist you by grabbing behind the legs. So anything we do here, if you're not ready for this and maintaining that nice straight line between your head and your tail, I'd rather not see this, I'd rather see this. Okay, keep that alignment going. So, a nice bend in the knees. We're gonna hover the palms over, lean it back to where you really feel the lower abdominals engage, and then we're gonna inhale, bring it up. Okay, lower back. Inhale, bring it up. It's gonna be a shaky one. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale one more time. And inhale up. All right, so we're gonna hinge back just a little bit. We can use our legs for a little support here. Bring those feet up off the ground. Shins are parallel to the floor. And we're gonna boom, boom, just touch. Now, if you're good to hover here, you could do that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come up. All right, this time we're gonna bring it all the way down, okay? Nice and slowly, keep that hinge until you hit about halfway, then round it out. Here we go, nice and slow. Reach against it, tighten up those abdominals, tighten them up, slowly roll it down. All right, one at a time, bring your knees into your chest. I'm gonna scoot down here. All right, hug it in, take a little recovery here. All right, from here, we're gonna extend our legs up to the sky. You can leave a little bend in them if you need to. You can bring them straight. It's totally up to you, whatever's most comfortable. We're gonna extend our arms to our sides. On our exhale, we're gonna crunch it up and we're gonna press out for 50 on my count. If you need to take a break, come back down, bring the knees in and relax, and then join up when you feel ready. Here we go, extend. Inhale while you're down here, big inhale. Exhale, crunch it up, and here we go. Hold the crunch. 10, 20, lift. 30, 40, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them in, relax it down, and recover. And here we go, one more time. Stretch them up, inhale here. And exhale, crunch it. Elongate the spine, here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it in. All right, we're gonna stretch it out a little bit. Take that left leg down your mat. Hold that right knee into your chest. Take the left hand to the outside of your right knee. Right hand extends to the side. We're gonna slowly rotate that right knee over and take our gaze over the left hand for a nice, the right hand for a nice supine twist. Breathe into the twist, hold that belly button in. And on your next inhale, bring it back to center. Pull it in, bring the left knee up. We'll take the right leg down, stretch it out here. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring our right hand to the outside of our left knee. Left hand goes back. Take your gaze over that back left hand. Pull in the belly button. And come back to center. Bring the right knee in, hug it out.